Alright, let's go, let's go. Okay, before I begin, let's do some summons because why not? This is a summon. Okay, this is a reroll video. Oh, okay, nice. It's a gold book. The rainbow. There's no need to reform because it's already rainbow. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, nice. Behemoth. Okay. This looks like a really good account already. Okay. Hello. It's a bay, man. Bomb. It's a bomb, guys. On castle. Oh, mama. Okay, what's it gonna be? What's this? My blades of Leonis. Right, bro. Oh, stun. Nice. It's a great one. Right. The inferior complex brother. Okay, next. Just one more pull. Okay, this is a nice row with a stun right here before I even begin this video. Okay, so 1005 more. Please ignore that 200. Oh, what? Guys, I might just keep this account, man. Okay. Wow. That looks really nice. Okay. Oh, any reform. Okay. Fun time. Okay, another summon. Okay. Okay, it's a cutie. It's a rare. Nia, okay. Another Haymoth. Okay, oh, this is a good one. Iron Giant. Okay. Oh, it's a Brave Axios. Oh, who is it? Oh. I'm lost for words because I'm doing this tutorial video to show you guys, but I gotten the 2 units that I already want, so okay. Let's start the video. Hey guys, Tanna here with the first FFBE War of the Visions global video. It feels like a really long time since I made a War of the Visions video, but today is the launch of the global version. I'm a couple of hours late for this video, but it's okay. Don't worry, guys. Nobody's worried. It's here a lot sooner than I thought it would be, and also earlier than most of the other gacha games, I believe. They usually take like 1 year later to make the global version or something, but this is like 4 months ago, okay? Anyway, let's talk about the reroll process and who to look out for. So there's actually a few ways to do it, mainly because the developers decided to make the whole reroll hell process even more hellish than it already is. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys in this video the different ways of doing it, and you guys can decide which is the best one for you, okay? But I'm gonna give you guys some suggestion anyways. I'll probably do a timestamp in the comments below as well, so you guys can skip around and see which part you might actually need help with. So let me jump straight into how to reset the account or data. Okay, so hit the home button. Okay, example, this is you already done the summons, so you hit the home button. So this is the most vanilla way of doing it. Go to the settings. Okay, scroll to apps. Yeah, got a bunch of other games here. So okay, scroll all the way down. WOTV, FFBE. Okay, and storage. Clear cache, clear data, and you are set. I'm not gonna do it obviously because you guys already seen like what did I just pull. So okay, and then you can go back and you're done. Okay, so the problem with this method is you have to re-download the whole data again, which is about 1 gig, and it might be a problem for some players without access to Wi-Fi and you want to save those precious data. It's fine. There is a second method. Okay, the second method is slightly different and involves routing and also going inside the data. So it's not an option for iOS players or people without access to a rooted device. Okay, a rooted device, I don't think I can fully explain what is a rooted device, but anyway, you need the root access. So if you're using an emulator or have access to it, then it's highly recommended since most of the emulators have the rooted option, so you can just use that instead of having your phone rooted. Of course, if your phone is already rooted, then great, you can do this method. Okay, so for this method, you have to go to the system. So from file manager, you can click the file manager right here and then go to data. Okay, and one more time, data. I don't know why is there a data folder in the data folder. Scroll all the way down. Okay, and you can see this FOTV FFBE. Okay, just click on this one. Okay, and this one right here, files. Okay, and info. Okay, this is the one that you want to delete. So once you delete that, bam, done, restart. Also, if you want to save this account, it's probably simply just create a new account, save account, something like that, and then can copy Create a copy. Okay, create a copy. Go into the save account and then copy selection here. Done. You have your copy. Okay, so anyway, this is done, and then you can go back to the game and you should restart. This is how you actually reset your account. Anyway, this method is by a user named D10 on Discord, and this was also posted on Reddit as well. Credit to him for finding this method. I'm actually fine with both methods, but since I have access to an emulator, this feels like a slightly easier option, faster option. So I might as well stick to this. So now you know how to reset the account. I want to talk about something more important, which is when to actually reroll. Okay, you have a couple of choices and I will show you guys the different places that you can decide to do the reroll process. Let's start the game and I'll fast forward the boring tutorial parts. Okay, so I'm gonna start the game right now. Okay, just new game. Okay, unpersonalized. So this is the beginning of this process. Okay, Ryan, sure. Don't worry, you can change the name later in the game. Your player ID is actually some numbers. Okay, so you can actually choose without voice if you want to save some data, but you know, so we're gonna go with Japanese voice. Okay, nice. Skip. Here it is where you skip all the dialogues and stuff. Okay, so you gotta do the tutorial. It doesn't take like super long, so but it can be kind of troublesome. So okay, let's just do this. Okay, so in War of the Visions, characters and units are actually called visions. And this bandita is probably what you need to aim for when playing Japan before knowing for sure who to pull for. I actually gotten her in just starting the game, you know. Everyone's not sure like which is the best unit and things like that. I just went ahead with her because I just put for her and someone else, I forgot who. It's like 2UR, probably Stern, I think it's Stern. And she's an absolute beast to have in practically all the content, and I mean every content that I did. I kind of did bench her later on for a while for Orlando and Ramza, but that's just for nostalgic sake, and they're strong. So anyway, she's really strong and I highly recommend pulling for her. So the next one you can see is I just skip past through, but it's actually the MC Bro Stun. He's actually basically a glass cannon for physical damage in the Dark Elemental. Okay, let's skip this again. So it's kind of like a paper Dark Knight, okay? And also don't sleep on the MC himself. He's a really good free unit and probably will be your main tank until you get a better one. So I highly recommend investing on him early. It wouldn't be a waste, okay? So the 3 units in the tutorial are basically top-notch units that you want to have in your team. Okay, sorry, Mashili. Vanish! Oops. And moving on with the tutorial, okay. Actually, Mashiri is also really strong on her own, but you know. Quest clue. Okay, the loading is pretty fast actually. Comparing to the past few gacha games I've been playing. I'm not sure what's wrong with the optimization, but you know, this is Final Fantasy Brave Exvius War of the Visions. Okay, so the loading is insanely fast. Okay, and I still need to download some of the data. Okay, so this is probably one of the reasons you might want to delete that info instead of re-downloading the whole thing. It might speed up your process a little. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes the data might be loading a little slow. I don't know why. I'm actually on Fiverr, but this is ridiculously slow. I don't know what's wrong. It could be server side because today is the launch, so everybody's re-rolling and, you know, re-downloading this whole thing. So probably server-wise, they might take a hit. Okay, the downloading took a while, but we are done with it. So right now is the tutorial pool. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first stop is right here, the tutorial pool. You can get 10 pools, and if you don't get anything good, you can actually reroll from here. Okay, the first tutorial pool. Okay, wow, this is really bad. Bronze book? Really? Okay, so the book actually indicates what summons you actually get, and bronze is nothing more like super rare and something like this is really bad pool. Okay, so silver books are SSR and gold books are UR as well. Okay, so they might actually reform here as well. So there's actually 2 places that they will actually reform. One is at the gate, you might actually rotate, and the other one is right here when the crystal might reform. Reform? Yeah, okay. It's a gold crystal. Okay. So it's a mega rare? Okay, I don't understand why is it called mega rare, not, you know, SSR. But okay, sure. They actually kind of changed the rarity to MR instead. Okay, so if you're not happy with this, you can actually reroll here. But I highly recommend doing it after the next tutorial, and then you can do 2 more pulls. Okay, that's story. Okay, so just go ahead with this. Okay, oh, Ramada, nice. Ramada is so cute. It's like such a waifu character. And then she's like the assistant to the MC or something like that. I can't really remember since they're all in Japanese. Okay, it's like an ambush, I think. Okay, skip. There's a dialogue in the castle. Skip. So it's really nice, even in the tutorial, they start letting you use the auto function. So, which a lot of gacha games actually don't do. They probably want you to learn the basics of the game as well. But in this game, they actually have some beginner's hall that you actually should do as well. They actually give you some gems to do your pulls, so I highly recommend doing that. That's clear. Okay, like seriously, the loading is like super fast. I'm not really sure why. It feels even faster than the Japan version that I played. I don't know if only all gacha games load this fast, you know. Yeah, okay, I think the optimization is really well. Look at that, how fast is this? Even the connectivity to the server is also really fast. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, this is definitely not wasted because MC is a really good tank, so just invest on him in all you want, but definitely a waste to invest in stone throw. Okay, I'd rather invest in discipline than stone throw. Okay. Okay, so you're done with the tutorial. This is really fast. Okay, so this is what I personally recommend because you'll be getting 2 additional pulls instead of just 1, so total of 3 pulls before you actually reset your data. Okay, you just close everything, and so okay, and go to the presents. You can collect all, or you can just collect the gems only, which is what we call visual in this game. Okay, mega rare, Ishtola, free unit. Okay, a really nice Excalibur. This is a really good sword. And then free ultra rare vision card. Okay, they are actually summons also. So vision card, there are summons are really awesome because they serve as a summon and as well as cards. They're 2 separate things, but you know, when you pull for summon, you get 2 things. Okay, so it's good. Just remember that summons are good. Okay, so after you're done collecting the gems, head over to the summon. Okay, you gotta download some data as well. Okay, so there are a lot of banners which I will not be talking about, so this is what I'm gonna be focusing on. So they are actually paid ones here. If you see here, these are actually paid banners, which is pretty scummy, I would say, but I don't know, it's a UR guaranteed if you actually pay for the gems, so you know, just to reward those players that are paying. Okay, there's actually a FF14 banner. You can actually choose to pull this if you really like the Final Fantasy 14 characters, but I don't recommend it. Okay, so highly recommend to actually pull on this because it's discounted at 1000, 1005, then 2000 is guaranteed. So this is actually the best banner to pull. So let's look at the summons again. Okay, so if I get something nice in this banner and in this couple of pulls, then I might as well just give it out, you know, to you guys since I already gotten an account. Okay, if the gate actually, you know, rotates some more, then you know they can actually reform. Oh, and there's a lot of yellow units. Okay. Okay, mega rare. Okay, mega rare units. Okay, so hopefully one of them reform. Nope, it did not. Okay, mega rare, mega rare. Okay, so summons are good. This is an ogre. I think I gotten it already just now. Okay, mega rare. Reform. Oh, I kind of clicked too fast. Okay, but it's a vision card. Browser. I don't need browser. Okay, I don't even know how to read this, but okay, it's really good for magic attack. Okay, so this is where you want to aim for. Whatever you're aiming for, 2 to 3 URs, or simply just a good one like Medina or Stern. So now I'm gonna talk about who to pull for. As I mentioned earlier in my video, you want to be pulling mainly for Medina, this girl right here, and then Stern, this guy right here, and the rest aren't bad per se, but Medina definitely helps with most of the content you will have trouble with. The main reason is her magic stats is really high, and since she uses magic and stay on the range side of things, having range in games like this matters a lot. It's a difference between dying later or dying now. Okay, anyway, after this pull, you can decide if you want to keep this account or not, and then complete the first story chapter, or you can actually proceed to the beginner's hall right here. So after you complete this whole series, I think it's like 14 quests or something like that, you will get enough visuals, okay, gems, okay, to do your last step up summon, which is the guaranteed SSR, the guaranteed UR. So every beginner quest gives you 100 gems, so 14, you know, 1400 gems, you'll be able to finish it. How come I forgot to pull the next one. Okay, bear with me guys, it's actually 4:30 in the morning, so you know, just trying to get this out ASAP. Okay, rotate, reform. No, okay, I don't really care because I already got a usable character. So yeah, hit on. Okay, I actually invested in that summon. I don't regret it, but that's the only summons that I have at that time. So oh well. Okay, new summon. Okay, yeah, that's all for this tutorial pool, which is really underwhelming. Okay, so as I was saying, the beginner's hall. So right after you do these 2 pulls, you need 1000 more. So this is where you should be getting your tutorial pulls. And on top of that, you can get a 10 times summon ticket if you want to keep on summoning as well. This is actually the way to go. I can't remember if I actually used my 10 times summon in Japan. Probably not, because my luck in Japan is like really insane. It's literally broken or something like that. So anyway, that's all for this video. I think I covered pretty much what you need for your reroll process. So I hope this helped you guys to understand clearer with this updated guide for global. Okay, I actually did a older reroll guide for Japan, and I think that's kind of outdated, but more or less still relevant. But I think this is obviously a better one. So I will be making another video tomorrow to talk about some beginner stuff, you know, what to do, what not to do, you know, beginner stuff, mistakes, and all that jazz. So be sure to subscribe for more FFBE War of the Visions content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, so this is actually my Japan account. So I kind of stopped playing like 2 months after the release. So after the Final Fantasy Tactics banner. So I kind of just stopped. Hey, what's this? The day reset. Oops. Okay, back. Oh, this is weird. Okay. I just logged in like 1 minute ago and then now I'm day 2. Okay, nice, nice. That's nice. You know, it's like it jumps in time to collect all these goodies. Okay, so just want to show you guys like really quickly like what is my team in my Japan account. Okay, so Orlando. Okay, wait. So I started off with Medina and also Stern. So these are the 2 that I was like using. And then when Final Fantasy Tactics banner released, you know, I decided to pull all the resources on you know, these 3 guys here, the Final Fantasy Tactics guys. They are like halfway done. Okay, so this is like their levels now. Okay, and it's like super easy to actually train this Kefkaron, which is also a free, actually a free unit in a game. Tancred, I kind of got him with one of the tickets. There's like event tickets for Final Fantasy 14 back then, so I gotten him from there. This is actually what I started with, Medina, and then I didn't really work much on him, but I should have actually. And then of course the waifu, the waifu Masheri, Christmas Masheri. This is actually my account. Got quite yeah, I got pretty lucky on this account because as you can see how many gems I still left. 38380. Okay, not including those that I have not received. Okay, let me just I don't even know why I'm doing this, but okay. Okay, so now I have like 45,000, which is like what, 22 pulls? Yeah, that's like 22 pulls. I don't know, maybe I could do this War of the Light. Yeah, War of the Light pool maybe tomorrow or something. Just make a pool video or something like that. Oh, they have like a free 10 pool again. So the game is actually pretty generous, even though it's like they have like pretty scummy stuff like paid gems and all that jazz, and also like the VIP system. Yeah, okay. So anyway, okay, I digress for a couple of minutes. So okay, let me just lock in my